It's right, you're not in it. I've zoomed into the window.
Go out on deck 7.
Hey?
Go out on deck 7.
Not bloody lightly.
The crow's nest.
5 would have taken quite a few hits today. Deck 5. I was on there a few years ago and it was constantly getting battered.
It was just a rogue wave, wasn't it?
I think it was.
Yeah, it's just
A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the captain. Just to keep you in the picture and update you, we're obviously well into the storm that I spoke about earlier on. It's actually more severe than the forecast mentioned. They were talking about winds possibly getting up to a gust of force 11, but we've had way more than that. Force 11 is around about 55 knots. The wind here has been gusting up to 85 knots, which is quite considerable. It's well past the end of the scale of Admiral Beaufort, well over force 12, which is anything over 64 knots. So we are doing extremely well. The ship's handling it quite well, and whilst we are obviously moving around, hopefully it's not too unpleasant for you. The ship, there's nothing to worry about. We're perfectly normal in situations like this, really. The ships are built to withstand anything like this. But it will continue for some time. The pressure drop is just about bottomed out now, and consequently the depression that's causing this will be moving further away from us from now on, and the wind is expected to drop through the night. But until we actually get some lower swells, it's probably going to be about 4 hours or so until they start to drop off. So whilst it's unfortunate that we've come to this, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but not too bad hopefully for you, and at least it's not directly ahead of us, and so we're not slamming into it as we were when we came out of Southampton. So when you get back, you can say that you've been in quite a considerable storm. The swells have been up to around about 9 metres, possibly even 10 at times, which is again a lot more than was forecast. So we are doing our best to handle it as best we can, and I just have to ask for you to bear with us whilst we make our way through. Obviously, please take all care and use handrails and whatever you can, and if you're going through doors, just watch when they're swinging, because they can swing closed rather rapidly in conditions like this. Thanks very much, and have a very good evening.